for in this country. We have so many freedoms. We have so much abundance. So many people in America tomorrow will become gluttonous, will eat so much that they'll even become sick. And that's a sad thing. We are to feast as the Lord commands us to thank Him for His bounty, but we do want to remember those who don't have what we have been blessed with, and especially in other nations. But the answer, Barack Hussein Obama, is not to try to destroy America from within out of some kind of weird guilt or anger complex you have against white Christian America. Did I say that? Yes, I did say that. Am I racist? No, I'm a mongrel myself. I'm half Arab and half white. But it's clear that Barack Hussein Obama has an angst. He has an anger against white Christian America. Jesus says, by your fruits, by his fruits you will know him. And so we pray for Barack Hussein Obama. We pray for him that he will get born again. I don't believe his confession that he is a Christian. His fruits do not put forth any Christian bone in his body. And so we pray for that man. We pray for this nation. I pray that all of us will thank our God for the many blessings we have in this nation. And the very reason that we have problems with Muslim terrorism in America is because this nation has been so blessed that Muslims from all around the world have swarmed to this country to enjoy the freedom, the prosperity, and the blessings that are here because of the Christian foundations of this nation, fleeing the lack of freedoms, the privations, the lack of prosperity, the lack of food, the lack of all sorts of wonderful conveniences in their own countries, because those are the fruits of Islam. And so we see them here today, taking advantage of every freedom that we give them, even to use to the hurt of our country. I'd like to show right now a video clip by Ray Stevens. Most of you don't know who he is. If you're an American and you're over the age of about 45, you probably know who he is. But otherwise, you don't know who he is. You're going to enjoy this clip. Now, this clip is a little video clip that Ray Stevens made talking about the situation of illegal immigration. Now, we here at ABN, myself personally, and even Ray Stevens, are not against people immigrating to this country in a legal manner and becoming good Americans, taking true loyal oaths to the United States of America. But the influx of illegal immigration, whether it be Muslim or whether it be Mexican or whoever else, and the fact that they are feeding off of this nation like leeches, and that many of them, Muslims in particular, have absolutely no allegiance to this nation and wish to see the current government and current social structures that props them up destroyed and replaced with Sharia law. This is what this video is addressing. Let's take a look at this short 3-minute video. Perhaps it'll elicit response from you, reminding us that we have so much to be thankful for in this nation. We are so rich in this nation that even those who shouldn't be here, who are here illegally, are able to give thanks because our government, me as a taxpayer and you, pay for illegal immigrants to have schooling, to have food, to have money, to have everything else. What a rich nation we live in, America. Let us count our blessings, naming them one by one. Let's take a look at this 3-minute video from Ray Stevens, and I'll be right back with you after that.
Hello, this is the IIAP, the Illegal Immigration Assistance Program, a taxpayer-funded division of OatNut. For Spanish, press 1, Portuguese 2, Arabic 3, Farsi 4, French 5, Swahili 6, German 7, Italian 8, and if you insist on English, please stand by. If you're thinking about illegal immigration, be careful when you're choosing the nation, because breaking the law in some countries is frowned upon. Imagine that. Sneak into China, they'll call you a spy and ship you to Mongolia till you die. And in the Sudan, they'll hang you and the camel you rode in on. Yeah, and don't go hiking and enter Iran, or you might never be heard from again. And in Mexico, you might face a firing squad. Yeah, forget all about going to North Korea. That's a great example of a bad idea. So when it comes down to it, there's only one option you got. Yeah, come to the USA. There's no penalty to pay should you get caught illegally immigrating. It will be your lucky day, 'cause when you get in, there's lots of goodies waiting. Like health care, welfare, free education, help with your voter registration and driver's license and credit cards and license plates for your car. Lots of jobs for you to do and employers who'll turn a blind eye to. Come to the USA. No need to worry about the Constitution. We'll help you start a house of prostitution if that's the kind of work that you want to do. You see, those gringo infidels are crazy. They'll give citizenship to your new baby. So you see, there's really only one choice for you. Come to the USA. There's no penalty to pay should you get caught illegally immigrating. I said, come to the USA. It will be your lucky day, 'cause when you get in, there's lots of goodies waiting. Yeah, you can get public housing and cable TV and food stamps and even government cheese. The borders are a swinging door. Go home for a visit and come back for more. There's sanctuary and amnesty. Bring the whole family eventually. Yeah, come to the USA. This has been a public service message sponsored by Oatnut, dedicated to the collapse of the American way of life. Yes.
Ray Stevens. There's not many like him. Yeah, you know, as a matter of fact, if you check that out on the YouTube or on the website that was there on the screen, at the end he puts up a slide which says this is dedicated to all of the immigrants that come to this nation legally, go through the legal process, and become good Americans. America is based on immigration, absolutely. But that is immigrants who love America, who thank God for America, and tomorrow won't have hatred and angst against our government, but will have love and prayers. Even me, you know, you say, oh, you always talk about old Barack Hussein Obama. You sure believe it. Better believe it, because I love this country, and I don't believe that he does. And I believe that he's bent on destroying this country. But I pray for the man. I pray for him to be saved. I pray for our government, every level of our government, even those who are radically against the gospel, who are supporting and covering up Islam and jihad every way they might be doing it. I pray for these people. Tomorrow, let's thank God that in America, still, even though the jihadist threat grows day by day, still in America we have freedom. It may not last forever. Let us be thankful. Let us count our blessings. Let us forget not all of the benefits of the Lord. It says in Psalm 103, bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all of his benefits. Bless the Lord, O my soul. It says that we are to remember all of his benefits. He does what? He forgives our iniquities. He heals our diseases. He crowns us with loving kindness and tender mercies. He satisfies our mouth with good things so that our youth is renewed like the eagles. What a blessing. Psalm 103. Go and read that tomorrow when you're thanking God. Don't just let it be turkey